Rockefeller, Oil Tycoon by Angie, Aubrey, Alex, and MJ. Overview. The purpose of this video is to show John D. Rockefeller's determination and business acumen greatly contributing to the industry and manufacturing during the Gilded Age, and the impact of his philanthropic endeavors which are still evident in society today. Background information. Rockefeller was born on July 8, 1839, and was the second eldest of 5 siblings. After some years, the family moved to Cleveland, Ohio, where Rockefeller excelled in mathematics and attended commercial college for 6 months before getting his first job as a clerk at the age of 16. He then went on to find his own company, Clark & Rockefeller, at the age of 19 in the year 1859. The purpose of Clark & Rockefeller was for bookkeeping and office management. Inspiration for the Standard Oil Company. Rockefeller always possessed a penchant for organization and strict methods, which led to his success with the Standard Oil Company. He was a very intelligent businessman who was very successful during the Civil War. He started refining oil during the oil strike in Pennsylvania. The company became Rockefeller and Andrews, Cleveland's largest refinery. The formation of the Standard Oil Company. The company survived its trials with financial aid from Flagler. Rockefeller shared the Standard Oil Company with his brother, Flagler, and Andrews. These businessmen hoped to control all the other refineries, such as ones in New York, Pittsburgh, and Philadelphia. Competition. Rockefeller established what is known as a monopoly, the exclusive possession or control of the supply or trade in a commodity or service, cutting out all of the competitors and refining 90% of America's oil by the year 1879. People's perception of Rockefeller. The public's opposition of Rockefeller and the Standard Oil Company grew with journalism. Rockefeller and his company were criticized for price fixing, railroad rebates, bribery, and crushing smaller firms by unfair competition. This caused the Ohio State Supreme Court to invalidate the company's original trust agreement. Rockefeller then legally recreated the company. Philanthropy, community, and education. Rockefeller always gave 1/10 of his earnings to charities, donating both time and energy along with his earnings. Rockefeller relied on the Baptist Church for advice when needed and built and founded the University of Chicago, granting the university over $80 million throughout his life. Rockefeller also began the Rockefeller Foundation, its mission being to promote the well-being of humanity throughout the world. The activities of the foundation have included supporting education in the U.S. financially, establishing schools of hygiene in the U.K., developing vaccines, constructing institutes for brain research, funding experiments, and much more. Philanthropy, medicine. Rockefeller built Rockefeller University and founded medical schools in China. By doing this, he made public health efforts against hookworm, malaria, yellow fever, and more. Summary. Business, philanthropy, economy. The end.